Okay, it's 7 o'clock. I'd like to call a meeting to order. Please rise for the pledge. All right, just make a note that
Yeah, that's okay.
Councilman Kirby and Councilman Robinson are absent tonight. Old business, approval of minutes, the regular meeting minutes of September 18, 2025 are provided for review. So I need a motion to approve the regular meeting minutes of September 18, 2025 as presented.
So move. Second.
I have a motion and a second. Call roll.
Mr. Gardner,
Yes.
Mr. Kowalewski,
Yes.
Mr. Garvey,
Yes.
Mr. Clemens,
Yes.
Mr. Brungard,
Abstain.
Mr. Stednica.
Abstain.
They passed.
Motion passed. Item number 2 is approval of ordinance 1140. The language used to make the motion for ordinance 1140 on 18 September 2025 was unclear as to the approval of the actual ordinance. The motion made was to approve the application in accordance with the Planning Commission's recommendation, and we just need to update that. So we need a motion to adopt ordinance 1140 to amend the City of Lansing zoning map as recommended by the Lansing Planning Commission.
So move. Second.
I have a motion and a second. Call roll.
Mr. Gardner,
Yes.
Mr. Kowalewski,
Yes.
Mr. Garvey,
Yes.
Mr. Clemens,
Yes.
Mr. Brungard,
Yes.
Mr. Stednica.
Yes.
Motion passed. Audience participation. Is there anyone in the audience that would like to address the council on an item that is not on the agenda? No takers. Presentations. United Way Month's proclamation. A proclamation recognition of the United Way of Leavenworth serving our community. Members of the United Way of Leavenworth County will be present to receive the proclamation. So who's reading that? Don? You got that?
The United Way of Leavenworth County is dedicated to improving the community by creating opportunities for everyone to thrive. Their efforts concentrate on education, income, and health, essential components for a fulfilling life. Because when children succeed, families achieve financial stability, and individuals maintain good health, we all benefit. Achieving lasting change necessitates the involvement of everyone, individuals, businesses, and organizations, bringing their passion, expertise, and resources to the table. Last year, residents of Lansing and Leavenworth County generously supported the United Way, investing in programs that uplift lives and strengthen communities. The United Way of Leavenworth County conducts its annual campaign from September to December, aiming to unite the community and enhance lives in Lansing, Kansas. I, Anthony R. McNeil, Mayor of Lansing, Kansas, hereby proclaim September through December as United Way months.
I do have comments prepared.
It's not a filibuster now.
Mayor, council members, and community, thank you for this proclamation. On behalf of the United Way, I'm honored to accept it. United Way's mission has always been about bringing people and resources together to meet the pressing needs in our community. That work can't be done alone. It takes partnerships like this with cities, local organizations, and businesses and residents all working together to make sure families have access to the support and opportunities that they need. Lansing has always been a community that cares for its neighbors. This proclamation reflects that spirit of generosity and commitment. Whether it's through giving, volunteering, or simply raising awareness, every contribution makes a difference. On behalf of the United Way, thank you for the recognition and standing with us in this important work. We look forward to continuing to partner with the City of Lansing and its residents to build stronger, healthier, more supportive community for everyone. Thank you.
All right, thank you, John. Item number 4 is Fire Prevention Week proclamation. Members of the Lansing Fire Department will be present to receive the proclamation for the Fire Prevention Week. I think you got that one.
Fire is a serious public safety concern both locally and nationally, and homes are locations where people are at greatest risk from fire. And lithium-ion batteries are increasingly common in our homes and daily lives, powering cell phones, laptops, tools, e-bikes, scooters, and other devices, yet pose unique fire risks if not properly purchased, charged, stored, or disposed of. And the National Fire Protection Agency has designated the week of October 5 through 11, 2025 as Fire Prevention Week with the theme Charge into Fire Safety, Lithium-Ion Batteries in Your Home, to raise awareness of safe practices for buying, charging, and recycling these batteries. At Lansing, first responders believe in educating the citizens about the safe use of lithium-ion batteries, including using manufacturer-approved chargers, avoiding counterfeit products, charging in safe locations, and recycling batteries responsibly will help prevent fires, injuries, and property loss. And the City of Lansing, Kansas joins the NFPA, the Fire Service, and the Safety Advocates nationwide in supporting this campaign and reminding residents that fire safety is everyone's responsibility. Now, therefore, the City of Lansing does hereby proclaim October 5th through the 11th, 2025 as Fire Prevention Week and urges all residents to charge into fire safety by learning about lithium-ion battery hazards, practicing safe charging and storage habits, and supporting the vital fire and life safety work of our fire and emergency services.
Okay, item number 5 is Employee Exceptional Service Recognition. The wastewater department employees will be recognized for their efforts during a recent call for service from a resident of Fawn Valley Drive. Director Zell is present to introduce the employees and play the audio voicemail from the resident. Tony?
It's all me. Just want to go on record before we get started that I'm here tonight and I'm not asking for money. Okay, so
Yeah, that's,
I'm here for a much more important reason.
somebody take a picture of that, yeah.
It's an honor, Mr. Gentleman, to come up here.
Tony.
You know, right here's good. On a serious note, as I was working on the agenda item for tonight, I was kind of reflecting back over the years about, community feedback. And it's not often that you get community feedback. Typically, it's because something's wrong, or because we didn't do something right, or they've got sewage in their basement and we didn't get there fast enough. I mean, we live in we work in a world where, we're often forgot until we're needed. And so I couldn't ever recall a time where we got positive community feedback for something that was done. And that's why we're here tonight. Back in July, we had a pretty big rain event, and we had a resident in Fawn Valley who had water in his backyard. And so like any curious resident, he went out there and took a shovel and he started poking around trying to figure out what it was. And he found a 6-inch pipe in his backyard that was kind of buried a little bit, so he started digging and it was holding water. He didn't know what to do. So he called his plumber. Plumber came out. Plumber did everything they could do and still no resolution. So he picked up the phone and called down the shop. And I talked to him and kind of scratched my head a little bit, so I sent Parker and Brandon out there to kind of get eyes on it and see what was going on. Long story short, they did some dye testing of manholes, dye testing in his house, dye testing of this pipe, trying to figure out where this water's coming from, where the water's going, so on and so forth. Still left with no answers. So came back to the shop. We pulled out some sewer plans from 1981 when they put the first 2 big interceptors in 7 and 9 Mile Creek. And on those plans, we were able to measure, and it was a good learning experience for all of us. We were able to measure off between distances of the plans and distances on our GIS. And we were able to determine that it was his house is actually sitting on the site of an old lift station. And the pipe that he found was the abandoned force main that was, still on site. So we had a plumber come out and do some more research. Anyway, we got resolution, to the problem. But like I say, it's not often that we get positive community feedback. And the gentleman was so impressed with these guys' efforts that he called Tim Vandal. And Tim wasn't in, but left a voicemail. And we felt it was, worthy of coming here tonight and giving these guys some public kudos, because we don't often get that. They both started for the city back in December of 2023. They're both now Class 2 certified operators. They've got their CDLs. They work on call rotation. They've done hundreds of hours of formal professional development training, as well as, I can't tell you, countless hours training with the rest of the staff to be productive members of our department. I can't thank them enough for the job that they've done. They're both going to school right now. They're in a 16-week program at Fort Scott Community College to get their certificates in environmental science or water technology. So kudos to them for furthering their education, because you always learn something new every day. But with that, we do have the audio. I did redact the gentleman's name, but we wanted to play it for you all tonight so you can hear just exactly what he had to say. So,
Tim, my name is John. I live at Pond Valley Court in Lansing, Kansas. Anyway, I just moved there about 2 years ago, maybe 2.5 years ago, and I had a water issue in the backyard. I had water coming out of a pipe and could not figure it out. Called the plumber. He couldn't figure it out, so I called the city, and your guys were amazing. Brandon and Parker came out to my house and made sure that they checked everything they could. It was awesome. I can't explain enough. Then I called their boss, and I can't remember his name, and he actually made sure they figured out what was going on. They went back and looked at planning from 1981, I believe, to figure out what this was. And I guess I was years ago, it was the pump station or something like that. But I was thinking water was going to be backing up in my house, and these people put me at ease. I've been a lot of places. I don't think I've ever felt this at ease with people from the city, making sure they knew that I knew what was going on. And I just wanted to relay that to somebody, because it's pretty awesome when you know that people from the city have your back. And I think a lot of them are right now, and I just wanted to make sure I called you and let you know how happy I was with the service that I got from your city. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
So because of that, the mayor's got certificates of appreciation for both Brandon and Parker.
Congratulations.
Good job, guys.
We still got to read what we're doing. Item number 6 is Wastewater Department Safety Award. The Wastewater Department employees will be recognized for winning the annual safety award from the Kansas Water Environment Association. Director Zell will be is present to award the following employees: Gordon Cunning, Ron Lake, Chris Bennett, Brian Schmaltz, you already got one, Parker Kokanowski, right? All right.
Perfect. So the premise of this is all these guys work really hard, work very safely. In fact, I went back and did some checking. It's been 4 years and 3 months since we've had an accident at the treatment plant, and it's been over 13 years since we've had a lost time accident at the treatment plant. And they have been commended for doing such a great job. The Kansas Water Environment Association is our state association that kind of oversees and certifies, all of the things that we do. And annually, they have an awards banquet. It travels between Wichita and Topeka at our annual conference, where plants are awarded safety awards, biosolids awards, plant of the year, so on and so forth. This year, we were selected for the Class B safety award for all the things that these guys are doing and doing very well. From their website, it said safety awards are presented to wastewater treatment plants that have the highest standards of excellence in safe operation. They submit a questionnaire, it gets filled out, it's quite a lengthy process. Once all that information is vetted, then those plants that get awards are eligible for awards are then chosen, and then representatives from KDE or KWEA come to the site unannounced and do a safety audit to make sure that everything is as it should be and as we've claimed it to be. So this year we had 3 gentlemen go to Topeka to get the award. A couple of us had to stay back to run the shop, but they're all here tonight, and I would like the mayor to publicly present them with our safety award for treatment plant. Go on up, guys. Getting your steps in tonight. Mayor, you need to get in the middle. There you go. There you go. Get extra power. There you go.
I should give you my phone. Get my stuff.
Okay, new business. Item number 7 is Bridge LB7 repairs, the bridge at Kenneth Bernard Park entrance. City opened bids on September 25. 2 bids were received, one from Piper Corn totaling $48,146 and one from Liner Weaver totaling $40,360. So staff recommends accepting the low bid from Liner Weaver Construction with a 10% contingency. So I need a motion to accept the bid and unit prices as presented and award LB7 Bridge Repair Project to Liner Weaver Construction in the amount of $40,360 with a 10% contingency.
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Anybody want to talk to Mike about this one?
No, thank you. I already did. He answered my questions.
Okay. No discussion. Call the roll.
Mr. Gardner,
Yes.
Mr. Kowalewski,
Yes.
Mr. Garvey,
Yes.
Mr. Clemens,
Yes.
Mr. Brungard,
Yes.
Mr. Sibnica.
Yes.
Motion passed. Item number 8 is ordinance number 1136, Uniform Public Offense Code adoption. Ordinance number 1136 adopts the 2025 edition of the Uniform Public Offense Code for Kansas Cities. 41st edition, published in the League of Kansas Municipalities with changes as outlined in the ordinance. This is an annual procedure for updating the Lansing Code of Public Offenses. So I need a motion to approve ordinance number 1136, adopting the 2025 Uniform Public Offense Code for Kansas City's 41st edition.
So moved. Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Call the roll.
Mr. Gardner,
Yes.
Mr. Kowalewski,
Yes.
Mr. Garvey,
Yes.
Mr. Clemens,
Yes.
Mr. Brungard,
Yes.
Mr. Sibnica.
Yes.
Motion passed. Item number 9 is ordinance number 1137, standard traffic ordinance adoption. Ordinance number 1137 adopts the 2025 standard traffic ordinance for Kansas, 52nd edition, published by the League of Kansas Municipalities with changes as outlined in the ordinance. So I need a motion to approve ordinance number 1137, adopting the 2025 standard traffic ordinance for Kansas City's 52nd edition.
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion on this one? It's a lot of administration, sorry. But I have a motion and a second. Call the roll.
Mr. Gardner,
Yes.
Mr. Kowalewski,
Yes.
Mr. Garvey,
Yes.
Mr. Clemens,
Yes.
Mr. Brungard,
Yes.
Mr. Sibnica.
Yes.
Motion passed. Item number 10 is ordinance 1138, fine, bond, court fees, and costs established by the municipal court judge. Ordinance 1138 updates the fine, bond, court fee, and cost schedules set by the municipal court judge. KSA 12-4305 requires adoption of these schedules by ordinance to implement any changes. There are no changes. I need a motion to adopt ordinance 1138, fine bond court fees and costs established by the municipal court judge.
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion, a second. Any discussion on this one? No discussion? Call a roll.
Mr. Gardner,
Yes.
Mr. Kowalewski,
Yes.
Mr. Garvey,
Yes.
Mr. Clemens,
Yes.
Mr. Brungard,
Yes.
Mr. Stednica.
Yes.
Motion passed. Item number 11 is letter to accelerate the construction of Kansas Highway 5. The Kansas Department of Transportation presently has a $35 million allocation for safety and modernization improvements to Kansas Highway 5. The proposed timeline for future improvements is 2031 to 2032. Due to the number of safety-related incidents along K5, the city is requesting a timeline be accelerated. Staff recommends a motion to authorize a letter and mayor's signature on this letter. So I need a motion to authorize Mayor McNeil to sign a letter to Governor Kelly and Kansas Department of Transportation Secretary Reed to accelerate the construction of Kansas Highway 5.
So move. Second.
I have a motion, a second. Any discussion on this one?
We talked about this at the work session last week. Are any of the other local municipalities doing something similar, or was Mr. Cause able to have that conversation with them?
I'm not sure if they're doing anything similar on K5 or not, but I know, I do think it's either LCDC or the Port Authority is trying to get everybody together to talk about what projects to advocate for regionally and things like that. But I'm not sure if any other cities are sending a letter regarding K5.
Okay.
I believe he said he's requesting, like he's briefing all the cities and requesting them to put in a letter. I just had not heard if any other city's doing it. Jay.
Yep.
All right, I have a motion and a second. Call a roll.
Mr. Gardner,
Yes.
Mr. Kowalewski,
Yes.
Mr. Garvey,
Yes.
Mr. Clemens,
Yes.
Mr. Brungard,
Yes.
Mr. Stednica.
Yes.
Motion passed. Item number 12 is executive session, economic development. So I need a motion to enter an executive session for a period of 15 minutes, starting at 7:23 and ending at 7:38.
So moved.
Second.
A motion and a second. Call a roll.
Mr. Gardner,
Yes.
Mr. Kowalewski,
Yes.
Mr. Garvey,
Yes.
Mr. Clemens,
Yes.
Mr. Brungard,
Yes.
Mr. Stednica.
Yes.
Second.
Well, we wait until 7:38. We'll call the roll in about 15 seconds.
Okay.
Guess I was a little
I
early.
need one of them to pick who seconded. Out of
Oh, which one seconded?
I did.
Okay, done.
I didn't unmute, so you catch it, so who made the motion?
I did.
Okay, I have a motion and a second to return to open session. Call the roll.
Mr. Gardner,
Here, yes.
Mr. Kowalski,
Yes.
Mr. Garvey,
Yes.
Mr. Clemens,
Yes.
Mr. Brungard,
Yes.
Mr. Sednica.
Yes.
We have returned to open session. And there were no binding actions taken during the executive session. So, reports by department heads. Any department heads? Nope. Got a lot of you here tonight, though. That's nice. We'll go around the horn, start with...
Sorry, I have one thing.
You are a department head. Yes. Josh, what do you have?
We are.
Name and address.
We are going to have a whole special hearing for the property on McIntyre that we annexed last year. We brought them in under the auspices of a conditional annexation that if the housing development went through, they would stay in the city. It appeared that they would stay in the city in perpetuity, but they're asking to be removed from the city's.
Right.
So, the work session, the last work session of the year, this month, we are going to have a special session for that, so that we can get them taken care of.
They have been alerted and have signed the special session. Thank Josh. So,
The next meeting, we're having a small reception for Ken.
As some of you are aware, maybe all of you, our esteemed 20-plus year employee, our Ken Miller, our public information officer, will be retiring. His official retirement date will be the 1st of December, but you won't see him after October 31st, because he's going to turn into a pumpkin and not show up for a while. But we are going to celebrate and thank him for his service. He's been here a long time and done a lot of work for the city. Small reception for next meeting. So that's all I got.
okay. Thanks. And we will go to the council members, starting with Kevin.
Tony, congratulations on your award, and tell your guys thank you for everything they do. Appreciate it. And Mike, thank you for the quick response on the emails on my questions. So that's all I have.
All right. Thanks, Jake.
Yeah, kind of echo that. I think most everyone knows the wastewater stuff's near and dear to me, so I love to hear that stuff, Tony. And then Tim and Mike, thanks for going out with me today and looking at that storm thing. That's all I have.
Okay. Jesse.
Yeah, ditto. Congratulations and thank you to all those who received awards and proclamations this evening. We appreciate all that you do for the city and all of your hard work. That's all I've got.
Thanks, Jesse. Dan.
I'd like to thank Mike for coming out to my house and helping me identify the problems with my sidewalk at my new house. It was buckled up and actually bounced when you walk across it. I noticed a lot of the people would avoid it with the child rollers and stuff like that. So I appreciate that. And Tony, I found a pipe that the water goes in. I don't know where it goes out. I might need your help. That's everything, Mayor.
Gary.
Tony, exceptional job as always. That's all I have.
All right. Thanks, Gary. Don.
Kudos again to United Way, and kudos, Tony, to you and your crew. Pass that on. Just on a side note, I was on the council when Ken Miller was hired. He was hired when we did the Main Street project many years ago.
Remember that.
And he was hired, as a public information guy. It was supposed to be a temporary hire. And we kept him on after that project, and it's turned into, did a great job over these years. With that, I move to adjourn.
Second.
I have a motion and a second to adjourn. Call the roll.
Mr. Gardner,
Yes.
Mr. Kowalski,
Yes.
Mr. Garvey,
Yes.
Mr. Clemens,
Yes.
Mr. Brungard,
Yes.
Mr. Sednica.
Yes.
We are adjourned. Thank you.